Everybody, welcome back to the Graveyard Traveler. Don't mind the hat, it is hot here and I'm keeping this sun off the back of my neck. Alright, today we are here at the Frankfort Cemetery to visit the monuments, the memorials, and the individuals who are buried here. And yeah, state capitol is right over there. And that's Kentucky River. Anyway, join me on this latest tour, and it is hot. I mean hot. So join me and let's get this tour started, and we'll start right here at the Daniel Boone National Monument. This is Daniel Boone's grave. He was born in 1734, died in 1820, entered eastern Kentucky in 1767, explored bluegrass region. 1769 to 71, guided Transylvania Company, blazed wilderness trails, built Fort Boonesboro in 1775, directed defense of the fort in 1778, immigrated to Missouri in 1799, reinterred with wife Rebecca in Frankfort, Kentucky in 1845. And there he is. So he died in Missouri and they brought him back here to be buried. Laid to rest with his wife. In honor of the Revolutionary Patriots, Daniel Boone, Colonel, Virginia, 1734-1820, and Rebecca Ryan Boone, defender of Fort Boonesboro, Kentucky, Company, Virginia, 1739-1813. It's a impressive monument right there. He's fighting a Native American. Must be Rebecca. I guess milking a cow. Go around here, and I guess that's Daniel Boone, the son. Ooh, you gotta feel that wind. That feels cool. And I think that's him when he was a boy. Alright, let's see if I can find a place to put the flag. As you notice, yeah, it's a flag, but it's got the Graveyard Traveler written on the side. Alright, I'm gonna lay this. I'll put it right here with this one. Alright. You know, rest in peace to Daniel Boone and Rebecca Boone. Rest in peace, and thanks for discovering Kentucky. Rest in peace. Well, I kind of noticed this when I was leaving the Daniel Boone grave. There's a crypt. Trabus. The Trabus family vault. It was built in 1850. The vault was designed by R.E. Lonitz of New York, who is considered the father of monumental sculpture in America. The trust is working with descendants to restore this once impressive structure built, but require help to accomplish the project. Please consider supporting. Okay, it's like the statues fell a long time ago. Now we'll be able to get in. Couple crypts in there. Okay, rest in peace to the Trabus family. Rest in peace. Now this is our Confederate Dead, 1861-1865. They sleep with needs to quest now if they were right or wrong. They knowing how the Holocaust cause was just needed. The fathers, right, they will to warlike weapons now return. No foe, man's trust. Who but a coward would reveal an honored soldier's dust? Yeah, regardless of about the Confederacy. Yeah, it was bad how they seceded, but you know, still Confederate dead. Still part of American history, even though it is a bad part of our history. But sometimes wars have to be fought to straighten everything out. Well, most of it. Anyway, here's a flag. The stars and bars, first Confederate flag, not this X that you see everywhere. Alright, Rest in peace to all the Confederate dead and the Union dead that are buried here too. Rest in peace. Right, the memory of all Revolutionary soldiers buried in Kentucky. This monument is erected by the Kentucky Daughters of the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution. Yeah, I know this is like the third historical monument, but hey, I'll get to the headstones, don't worry. There's plenty of them here. I'm also into history too. That's how I got my channel started, and then I started incorporating other things, other headstones. Alright, rest in peace to all Revolutionary Royal soldiers buried in this area. Thanks for your sacrifice. Rest in peace. Roger Dale Carmichael, July 17, 1950 to January 8, 2007, beloved son of Harold and Rosalie. On the back, Carmichael. My heart still ache with sadness, and our tears still flow. What it meant to lose you, no one will ever know. Kentucky Racing. Alright, rest in peace to Roger Dale Carmichael. Rest in peace. Sallee Cormac Patton, March 25th, 1953 to April 29th, 1990. Picture. Say not good night, but in some brighter chime, bid me good morning. Oh, a rose bush. Yeah. Well, rest in peace to Sallee. Rest in peace. Patricia Conway Miles Robinson, July 28, 1937 to January 13, 2017. Beloved wife and mother. Yeah, it's a regular headstone, but check on the back. Look on the back of it. Look at that. That's a South Carolina flag itself. Etched on the back of her headstone. Miles Robinson. Alright, rest in peace to Patricia. Rest in peace. Father of Xavier and Zaya. Coach Jennings, beloved son and brother. Edward Derrick Jennings, November 24, 1971 to June 11, 2017. Living dad and brother. Picture. Bring it back with headstone. Yeah, there is. This is Row Tide Roll. Yeah, there's rose bushes on each side of this headstone. Alright, rest in peace to Edward Jennings, or Coach Jennings he was called. Rest in peace. Zachery L. Riley, August 31st, 1993 to June 2nd, 2013. Yeah, that's nice. That's a beautiful etching. Back of the headstone. Yeah, there is. Time slips by and life goes on, but from our hearts you're never gone. We think about you always, we talk about you too. We have so many memories, but we wish we still had you. Alright, rest in peace to Zachery. Rest in peace. Erika Jo Spread Jackson, November 19th, 1985 to January 12th, 2011. Picture of on the back of her headstone says Jackson, wife of Kevin, mother of Kaylee and Grace. Alright, rest in peace to Erika. Rest in peace. TJ Beasley, August 14th, 1978 to December 31st, 2010, 11 memory. Picture. And the back of her headstone. Oh, rest in peace to TJ. Rest in peace. Ross James Smith, or RJ, June 6, 1987 to October 11, 2010. And I like the headstone. They got decorated here. A lot of nickels too. Alright, rest in peace to RJ. Rest in peace. Ross and Henrietta Onans. Ross, born February 7, 1934, passed away on July 28, 2014. Henrietta, May 14, 1936, passed away on June 7, 2000. Come together. They're in loving memory. Let's see what's on the back of the headstone. It says eternal rest. Alright, rest in peace to Ross and Henrietta Onans. Rest in peace. Debrorah Irene, daughter of Stanley and Sallee Quire. She was born October 18, 1960. She passed away on November 29, 1975. Alright, rest in peace to Debrorah Irene. Rest in peace. Check this out. Deloris Jane Matthews Jackson, August 15th, 1942 to June 16th, 2018. Mother and grandmother. That's a slot machine carved into her headstone. Look on the back. Also Jackson. Well, we know what she liked to do when she was around. Yeah, well, rest in peace, Deloris. Rest in peace. Warren Maurice McDonald, 1920 and 1944. Guess he passed away in World War II. Alright, he's not a Marine, but I'll give him a flag anyway. Doesn't have anything here hardly. So rest in peace to Warren Maurice McDonald. And thanks for your service. Ooh. Larry Gayle Broughton, 1950 to 1952 to 1970. Picture. Because yet thy smile be lost to sight, to memory, thou art dear. The spirit shall return unto God who gave it. Go back. Wow, 1970. Alright, rest in peace to Larry. Rest in peace. Kelly Osborne, June 26, 1969 and June 16, 1996. Remember me as he was. Remember him as he was. Picture of him. Rest in peace to Kelly. Rest in peace. Father, Ben C. Wilhoit Sr., August 12, 1901 to April 2nd, 1971. Oh, it's an unusual headstone with a picture on it. Old picture. Now, rest in peace to Ben Wilhoit. Rest in peace. Alright. Here, in the past, I've went through and put flags on Marines who have served in the military. Well, this one is one of the biggest ones. You can tell by an emblem. He was a Marine, the most famous Marine. And this is the final resting place for Lieutenant Presley O'Banion. Departed his life September 12, 1850, aged 74 years. A hero of Debrorah, Tripoli, Northern Africa, April 27, 1805. As captain of the United States Marines, he was the first to plant the American flag on foreign soil. If you don't know, during that so-called war or conflict, the Prince of Tripoli gave Lieutenant Presley O'Banion a sword that is still used to this day in the United States Marines in an officer's uniform, part of their dress blues. So, I don't have a flag for Lieutenant Presley O'Banion, but I do have one big flag for him. Now, I don't know if I can set the flag here, but you know, what can hurt? Put it right here by this. Alright. And I will say a big Semper Fi to Lieutenant Presley O'Banion. Semper Fi and rest in peace, sir. Thanks for your service. Rest in peace. Check this out. Peach. I think it's a headstone, a monument to the family. Yeah, Elois and Daniel Peach. April. Still here. Look at that. Wow. I like the emblem. That is truly one beautiful head monument. Truly beautiful. Brandon Patrick Mahoney. September 4th, 1974 to April 30th, 2006. It's a devoted husband of the father, loving father of Caden Titus. Wonderful son, brother, and friend. And yeah, Mahoney, love and laughter. Alright, rest in peace to Brandon. Rest in peace. I just had to look at this. This is Charles Franklin Hines, August 31st, 1923 to August 14th, 2019. Served under 7 governors as state librarian and first by director of archives and records. Picture of him. His wife Doris still here. I like to look at that. Look at the headstone. Looking back. Oh, it just says Hines on the back. Well, my condolences to his wife Doris. Rest in peace, Charles. Rest in peace. Gregory Scott Simpson. Picture of him right there. He was born December 17, 1962. Passed away on September 1st, 2017. Loving father of Morgan and Blake. Grandfather of Ellie. Was your life with blessing, your memory a treasure. You are our love beyond words and miss beyond measure. Alright, rest in peace to Greg. Rest in peace. Bunch of them here. And Carmic. This is Bradley Austin Carmic, October 13th, 1998 to September 2nd, 2015. Love you the most. In the back. Got a picture of him playing hockey, soccer. In Frankfort. Alright, rest in peace to Bradley. Rest in peace. Oh, this is Keenan Thurman, November 10th, 1997 to August 7th, 2020. Love you. Get those some dimes on the, and on the back, and with a bird on his shoulder. Rest in peace to Keenan. Rest in peace. This is Camerly Elizabeth Thurman, or Mammy. May 24th, 1995 to December 21st, 2016. Once our baby, now our angel. Love Mom and Dad. On the side of the headstone. That's her. Rest in peace to Camry, or Mammy. Rest in peace. Marcia Lou Johnson McLaughlin. January 26, 1936 to March 1st, 1990. Daughter of Anna Marie and Harry, mother of Nancy Beth. That is a beautiful headstone. I like the little birds on the wood branch right there. Oh, it's blank. Okay. Well, rest in peace to Marcia. Rest in peace. Thomas C. Barnes the 4th. February 6, 1970 to February 16th, 2000. He's a baseball player. The shape of the headstone is like a baseball field. Well, rest in peace to Thomas. Rest in peace. Look at this headstone. Sloth. Scott Carter Jeffers. Born from son, brother, and friend on July 3rd, 1978 to March 23rd, 2002. Rest in peace to Scott. Rest in peace. Check this out. Gayle. Wow. Well, here it is. Dale Stevens, March 23rd, 1989 to August 31st, 2010. Death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal. That's gotta be him too. I wonder. Is buried in his car here? Find out. Good. God saw you getting tired, and the cure was not to be. So he put his arms around you and whispered, "Come to me." With tearful eyes, we watched you and saw you fading away. And though we loved you dearly, we could not make you stay. A golden heart stopped beating and working hands at rest. And although our hearts were broken, we knew God knows best. And indeed, I mean, it's a big plot. I wonder. I think the whole family's here. Oh, as a matter of fact, there's his parents, Jerry, Dale, and Judy. Jerry, born May 28, 1948, passed away on August 29, 2017. His wife Judy, June 25th, 1950, passed away January 1st, 2021. And yeah. Rest in peace to Stephenson's family. Dale, Jerry, and Judy. Rest in peace. Alan Mobley. March 22nd, 1946 to July 7th, 2020. Your life was love and labor. Your love was your family true. You did your best for all of us. We will always remember you. Yeah. Mobley, life's journey is not to arrive at the grave safely in a well-preserved body, but rather to skid in sideways, totally worn out, shouting, "Holy shit, what a ride!" Rest in peace to Alan Mobley. Rest in peace. Searcey Nicole Wicks, July 30th, 2003 to February 5th, 2014. Cherished daughter and beloved sister. She floated away with all our hearts. Wow. I guess her parents are on each side here. Sydney, Searcey, Seaton, Solitaire, Stephen. Heaven and earth will not divide us. The family is united by love. Well, rest in peace to Searcey, and my condolences to the Wicks family. Rest in peace. This one, Ryan S. Clark, July 28, 1967, April 23rd, 2007. Beloved son, father, and uncle. That is a unique headstone. Diamond shape. Bag is blank. Oh, rest in peace to Ryan. Rest in peace. Look at the size of this one. This is the Carter headstone. Stuart and Catherine. Stuart, born October 15th, 1919. Passed away July 20th, 2003. And his wife Catherine, October 28th, 1919. Passed away August 2nd, 2008. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice looking headstone. I don't think there's anything on the back. That's this Carter. There's a little emblem down here. It says daughter of the American Revolution. I guess that's what she was. She was represented that group. Everyone's going around restoring old headstones from that period. Well, rest in peace to Stuart and Catherine Carter. Rest in peace. Oh, this is Come Sit and Visit. Marston, Jack, and Anita. Jack, born August 10th, 1933, passed away on March 18th, 2022. He was son of John E. and Elma Marston. Anita Catewood, September 13th, 1936 to May 26th, 2020. Daughter of Albert Ray and Virginia Billy Catewood. Our children, Jack H. II, Stephen D. and Kelly Gray. Picture running. I guess that's Jack. That's all the names. Jack R. Marston II. November 7th, 1956 to July 12th, 2004. Brother of Steve, Carol, and Kelly. Father of Jennifer, Jack H. III, Matthew, and Michael. Uncle of Scott, Danny, Cassie, and Melissa. That's Jack II. His dad's buried on the side now. That's him. That's Jack II. Oh, nice view. Overlooking Frankfort. Rest in peace to Jack, Anita, and Jack II. Rest in peace. Alright. This is a celebrity I was talking about. This is Elizabeth Ann Hewlett, November 19th, 1960 to May 1st, 2003. If you don't know who that name, well, let me fill you in. She was known as Miss Elizabeth from the WWF years when she was managing her then husband, Macho Man Randy Savage. Although they got divorced in '92, she got remarried, but came back to the business in 1995 and was Ric Flair's valet until she turned on him. Before, she was Randy's valet again, but this time they were just co-workers, and she left him and went to Ric Flair. After that, she joined the NWO with Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hogan. From there, she went on and became a manager to Lex Luger. Now, we all know the story about those two, so I'm not going to go into that, but what I will know is that she was the reason that I started liking WWF wrestling. I was watching NWA and Memphis wrestling before, and how I found out about her is I watched the old VHS tape of WrestleMania 3. Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat for the Intercontinental title. And I saw her, I'm like, I thought she was with dragging, but no, it was Randy's manager slash wife. Well, we didn't know it was his real wife. She was the manager. And most female managers, well, they were dastardly. They would try to get their man and uptick on their opponent by choking them or tripping them. Elizabeth didn't do that. She just standing there really looking concerned for the heel Macho Man when he was getting beat up. But anyway, she passed away down in Atlanta, Georgia, and her parents put her here. And on to her right, I guess it's Mary Ann Hewlett. It must be her mother. February 23rd, 1935 to October 11th, 2021. And I guess her father is still with us. I didn't catch his name. But anyway, I want to say rest in peace to Elizabeth Ann Hewlett, Miss Elizabeth. And instead of a flag, I have something better. I have a flower, rose, daisies. So I'm going to stick this around her grave. And I will say rest in peace to Miss Elizabeth Ann Hewlett. Rest in peace. And thanks for all the things you did in the WWF here and WCW. Rest in peace. Right, thanks for joining me on this latest cemetery tour here in Frankfort, Kentucky at the Frankfort Cemetery. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and sharing my videos. It makes this channel grow, and I look forward to the future. Anyway, thanks. Take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, and remember, rest in peace to everybody here, past and present here at the Frankfort Cemetery. And I will see you next time. Bye.